Hi, I'm not editing this. Editing this. Yeah, this is a raw video. You're welcome. That's the life of college and fucking no life. Let's get into this. We're looking at Disgusting Furry Cringe compilation from Cringe Movie. We are going to be watching the whole 8 minutes and 58 seconds, unless there's some kind of promotion, which I'm pretty sure there's not. And there's a lot of dislikes on this. Guys, come on. Don't dislike the cringe because it's funny. I that is the biggest goal in my life is to be in a fucking cringe compilation. That'd be awesome.
Hey bros, my name's Oh, wrong intro.
That was probably a little loud, I'm sorry. This looks like a panel. Rain first? Oh no. Okay, so in general, panels are a little bit cringe. They always have those those slight tastes of cringe in them. No matter what panel it is, it's cringe. We're cringe. We're a cringe fandom. Get over it, people. That do how that do be how it is when you are raving all night. I hate when I do that.
Hey guys, I'm at my sister's bus stop right now to pick her up from school.
What is with the background?
Normally I don't talk in suit, but since no one's around, I'm just doing it for this video.
Oh, they even have the squeaker. Ah, I could tell when I first got my squeaker, I annoyed the fuck out of people with them. But I love doing it. It was really fun. However, I slowly started to figuring out how to manage my squeaking and make it less annoying. I do more chirps and like rolls now and less ee! That seems to get annoying even in my own head because this thing is going ee! Throughout the whole damn mask and it gets annoying after a while. Is she a lemur? Okay, what I don't understand is why people give a shit if we are out in public doing this because we literally do it for fun and to make other people happy. That's the whole fucking point of fursuiting because literally you're a cartoon character walking around and especially when you're dealing with little kids because that girl was like let's say 9 to 12 in that age range and the kids were screaming and sounding like they loved it in the bus. So I don't know why this is such a big issue to people. Okay, just by the pants, I could tell that this is a, I don't want to assume, but it's those kind of like raver slash grunge kind of people. I don't exactly know by style, but as you can see, I'm not very normal either with the band logo I have on right now. But other than that, there's this, the outfit and the green and the grr, you know, love it. However, when you're in a public business or a private business, whatever you want to call it, sometimes there is rules. Just like my work put in a new mask rule for people over the age of 16 or whatever for Halloween because of the safety of whoever. Make sure when you go out public suiting and it's not Halloween day like I did in a video that I made last year, which I still need to edit and get out. I went to like Party City and stuff like that in Galaxy because that was my Halloween costume. So it was okay then, but when you're just out about in your normal day and you're not from a convention or around an area that people know that there's conventions, you know, you're walking the streets trying to go back and forth to your hotel, convention center, food, whatever. When you go to a business itself, make sure you contact people of the business and ask them if you are allowed to come in there with your fursuit. It's considerate of the people that work there that their workers aren't getting distracted, that people don't ask them, do you work here? Like, they don't want it to get customers confused that if you work there, like if there's some kind of promotional thing going on, just make sure that you ask before you fursuit in a business. Please. It's literally a simple call. Hey, do you mind if I come by with a character and do a video for YouTube or something like that? Some people will say, no, we don't really like that. Or they'll say, yeah, sure, totally, and come up to the front desk. We'd love to see you. So, who knows? Who knows what would happen, but do not just appear in a shop and say, hey, guess what? I'm a cartoon dog. So, please be considerate of other people's businesses. This looks like a Five Below. I can't tell. Room?
Call me a she. She called me a she.
Did he say, did you call me a she?
What? I don't understand what you're saying. I'm sorry. Tape. She's a big furry creature. Her name is Paul. She's a big furry type creature.
Furry type creature. Okay, so that's another thing real quick. Don't say a furry type creature. Because people, I don't know, creature sounds weird to some people. So, if something like that happens, say it's a dog or it's a giraffe, or if you're a complicated character, just say it's a nice monster or whatever. But like creature just sounds very hostile to me. I don't know. I guess it's personal preference, but not for me. Although no one's everyone but me.
She made that all herself. From the ground up. She made the whole
Everyone's
thing.
wrong with me.
Yes.
See, these are nice kids.
She
They're
made the
literally
entire-
just asking questions about if they made them themselves.
Greetings, all you maniacs out there.
Oh,
My
no.
name is Manic Rhymes, and today I'm going to be doing a little bit of a rant vlog on people who hate.
Okay, first of all, I've seen this video a few times before, but please, when you're gonna record things, do not record like this. It gets really annoying. And when you're recording and looking like this, it looks fucking weird. Please record! Not at a 90-degree angle from your crotch, please.
Why do you hate us? Okay, now you're probably wondering, why the hell is he talking into whatever that is? It's a microphone. I made a makeshift pop protector.
Oh my god. Like, I know this is an unedited video, but can't you just take this into like a free video editor and cut out many parts of that, please? Please? Please?
But, it's just so stupid to me how people can hate furries. Isn't being different a good thing?
Not all the time. However, we are all different. I have an issue where people that know that I'm different make fun of me for being different, and I care about it. But really, I should not care about it. Because when you care, then they win. And in the end, you're just a loser if you just, like, fight with them, because then they get what they want. If you're just like, okay, bro, cool, Yeah. Whatever. I love you. Uh, don't say that. You can though, because I mean, you could love your haters. It seems to aggravate them more if you totally make them realize that whatever they're doing doesn't bother you. After a while on TikTok like that, I've gotten a few haters and I was like, whatever, cool, bro. I deleted people's comments and slowly they just faded away. I stopped getting hate comments. Now I get like one hate comment a month. Not even. Ignore them and they'll just leave you alone.
Normality is kind of bizarre if you think about it. If we were all the same, then the world would be fucked.
Okay, the world's fucked no matter what if we're the same or not. We could be total fucking identical twins, but the world is still fucked.
Difference makes a difference.
Difference does not make a difference. Difference is a difference.
And
If you do something about being different, then that makes a difference. No? Yeah?
I had a friend that wasn't a furry, and I am.
I have friends
and,
that aren't furries.
We were friends for a long time, and when I
Me and
told
my
him I
friends
was a
have been
furry,
friends since
he
grade
stopped
school.
being friends with me.
Oh my god.
Really?
My friends know I'm a furry. They think it's chill.
Yeah, I noticed the glare too. Hopefully this pop protector works. But
Hey guys, it's Aaron.
Okay. First of all, don't record yourself like in a low profile. Please set a you can literally just stack up a bunch of toilet paper and set the camera right in the little hole of the toilet paper on the top, just so you have a good, a good setup. You even like that ring light cost my dad what, $60? It's not that much. Please just get a ring light and like stand in front of the camera on your phone. It's not that hard.
I want to tell you guys something. It's something weird.
It looks like she has her laptop on her chest or something. I don't know, or on her lap. If you have a laptop camera, how about you just prop it up on like a box or something so it's up here?
And it is not sexual. Well, me and my friends aren't like it.
What?
It's not the sexual kind of thing, but I am a furry. Yeah.
Okay, so I'm pretty sure I've said this multiple times in the past, maybe. Being a furry doesn't mean that you're sexually attracted to animals or sexually attracted to costumes or fur or whatever. It's a lot of creativity, it's a lot of acting. I love acting, so that's why I'm a furry. There's consenting adults that say, hey, let's have sex in a hot ass carpet that you can wear. But I'm not one of those people because it's hot as hell walking around. How the hell are you gonna be in the bed under the covers doing that shit? Are you kidding me? Like, I don't have any hate for people. I wish that people that do that would have a separate costume for commercial use and for furcon use. It'd be great. But people sometimes have their own room parties at the furcon and do that stuff. But other than that, it's not a sexual thing. There are adults in the fandom, so adults will do what they want. I'm pretty sure there is times that people at conventions do that, but it's not like we're fucking in the hallways or some shit. We these furries don't do that. It's public indecency, and so for some furry conventions, you'd see the harnesses and stuff like that. That depends on the sona and the person. Some characters have a more 18 plus design. It's mainly for just like their character. And sometimes their character portrays themselves in real life. So after hours is when you're allowed to do that at some conventions. And as I said, consenting adults. Midwest Fur Fest has 18 plus after 9 or 10 o'clock at night, and usually kids are already gone because their parents want to leave and or it's time for them to go and go to bed. So that's why they set it so late for it to be after hours, because the rave is 18 plus, because there's alcohol that could be possibly in the raves. So that's why they make the raves 18 plus. Um, But other than that, furry is basically just an art form. But again, there's adults and they can consent to whatever they want to do. So we can't like control people and tell them don't do that because it's their choice, it's their money, and they're going to do what they want anyway.
I have a club at my school, Jackson Elementary, where me, my friend.
Okay, first of all, please never post a video and say where you're going to school because if they know your face, if they know your school, and they go to your school or in your area, you'll have some issues, possibly. I'm just saying possibly, so please don't do that.
I'm going to protect the names of the innocent, so I'm just going to call them Luna, Celeste, Hades, Cameron, and Kayla. So all of them are in a club with me. Oh wait, and there's also Jason. They're in a club and we're called the Furry Friends. We're all furries. We all have a designated character. I, personally, am either a wolf.
Aren't we all? But I do have many, many personas now. I first started with wolves because my persona that I didn't know existed yet was a pure white wolf with ice blue eyes and white wings. So, I mean, I loved wolves ever since I was a kid. Wolves have been my favorite animal since I was a kid. I literally, role played as a kid, um, as a wolf or a dog. I loved huskies. You know, I loved doing the Iditarod assignment in my grade school where we kept up with the races and saw where they were next and knowing their regions and stuff like that. So I just love wolves in general, but everyone is a wolf. There's so many dog and wolf sonas, I can't even. But just recently I got a Doberman. I have a Protogen. I have a saber-tooth tiger. Um, I have a corgi in the making. I have a skull dog that I possibly will be making into a character. I have an idea for it, but I don't exactly know yet. I have a Vernid. I have two Darcy Dars. There's a lot of personas that I have adopted because I loved their design and I just had to have them. So I'm glad that I like pulled away from the wolf thing, but however, Winter, as you can see here, is still my boy. He is my main Sona. And then I have Galaxy, which is back here with my fursuit head up there. So I started with one wolf, which was Galaxy, and then it pulled into two wolves because I adopted Winter because I loved the name, and then I just fell in love with his character and his personality and everything that I started putting together with him, and then he started becoming my favorite. I still love Galaxy. Winter and Galaxy are still on the same tier. I love them both to death, but I wanted to get Winter a full suit and then Galaxy a partial because I feel more comfortable in partials, and then full suit will be for conventions or a few TikToks or whatever. So we'll see.
Or a fox.
Okay, we all know what this is. I'm skipping it. I can't unhear it. If you know what I'm talking about, you know. Harry had a giant malfunction. Ooh, 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 wow, wow. So I know that. I'm just gonna come back here real quick. I know that making fursuits is a little difficult. But please, like, I can tell that this dude has a total cylinder head. He didn't even try to like add a top to it and like sculpt it. When you do foam, you want to try to like cut a little few pieces away to make it a little smoother. And I mean, I know I'm talking shit because I buy all my fursuits from fursuit makers, but I want to make my own fursuit one day and just like try to mess with it. Maybe that's his first suit. Maybe he didn't make it. Who knows? but try to like practice with like a mini piece of foam, just like curving it and making it into a ball. Because after you made it into a ball, then you'll know how to snip away little pieces of foam and actually make it look good.
Reasons I am better than you at Furry. Look at this. $2,000 plus fursuit. You wish you could own something as good as this. This helps me become popular in Furry, which is the most important thing because you gotta remember, Furry is basically a high school popularity contest for misfit losers. Being popular is the most important thing you could be in that fandom. And this is why I'm better than you at Furry.
For one, you don't need a fursuit to be a furry. For two, you don't need an expensive fursuit to be a furry. For three, what the fuck was he talking into? Was he not using a microphone in his head? What number am I on? 4? Number whatever. You don't need to have a fucking $20,000 fursuit to be famous. I have a $900 fursuit head, a $60 pair of arm sleeves, a $20 tail, and feet paws that are in the making from the person that's doing Winter's full suit. That only costed me about $1,000. And it's custom. It has a moving jaw. Has pretty eyes. $2,000 for a fursuit. And it sort of looked like he didn't brush it ever. That hasn't been brushed in a few days. Maybe weeks. This looks okay. But brush your heads too. And wash them. Also, it doesn't matter if you have a fursuit or how much it costs. My fucking winter costed $5,000. I'm not bitching and like, oh, I'm better than you because I spent more money on a bad decision. Who cares?
Okay. Are you ready to see?
I remember seeing this.
Were you outside?
Yeah.
Wasn't it hot out there?
No, the breeze was nice.
Aww.
Well, I can feel you're warm.
Do you like it?
Yeah, do you?
Yeah, I love it.
She's so excited.
This is my present.
Okay. First of all, Dad with the 1980s loafers. Second of all, he seems like he's like, oh, okay, well, this is a thing. I'm guessing her mother is behind, or their mother, I don't know their gender pronouns. Their mother is behind the camera, and this doesn't seem to be very cringe. It's just a parent being supportive of their child. My parents are supportive of what I do. I love art. I love fursuiting. Fursuiting is a part of my acting, and they totally are okay with it. It's not like I'm at some disappointment because I wear a costume to act in, because I feel more like I can be outgoing when I'm in fursuit. So I act better when I'm in there, and I don't have to like worry about how my face looks or what my body looks like. I just get to be a character and have fun. I don't know what the big deal is about people not wanting that.
I don't know how you can stand it. It's so warm.
It's really comfy.
I will not like the video because you have enough likes. Anyway, that was Cringe Movies, Disgusting Furry Cringe compilation. I didn't really see anything disgusting about it. However, a compilation with like 4 videos, dude. Couldn't you like edit little pieces out and make your video somewhat more enjoyable than just sitting and putting together a few videos that you yanked off the internet? I mean, could have done a better job. However, what am I talking shit for? I got 311 subscribers and you have 27,000, but that means that you just have more assholes on your page, so that's okay. Anyway, let's take a look at the comments because we love checking out the comments. I think I'm needed here. No, you're not, Clorox, because you were not sponsored in this video. I want my 9 minutes of life back. Bitch, you just spent 10 minutes writing your comment. Are you gonna get that 1 minute back? Actual furries cringe at all the single furries. It's that cringy. Yeah, it definitely is. That's why I fucking skipped it. How old are you? Oh, I'm somewhere between the age of 9 and 43. What?
I have a club at my school, Jackson Elementary.
Bitch, you look like you're in fucking middle school. Hey! Shut up. If I was to draw what a Discord admin looked like. True. He looks like he smells like Cheetos and expired yogurt. Who? Oh, yeah, him. You know, I've smelled expired yogurt, and actually, it doesn't really smell like anything. It's sort of just bland. You should have said tasted like spoiled yogurt. That would make you look more smarter. Maybe. I just need some bleach. Yes, you do. Please drink a gallon of it. This guy isn't being different good. Literally everyone, yes, but being weird as shit is bad. Hell no, it ain't. Being weird is fucking fun. Because then you're not the not weird one. Because everyone that wants to be like each other are weird. Because that means you want to, like, take over the lives of other people and be them. Doesn't that sound weird? It's all fun and games until the spring lot snaps shut. Okay, we're gonna end it with that one. True. You gotta make sure you don't breathe too much, which furries have a tendency of breathing a lot. You can't breathe too much, or all those little thingies will crawl into your fursuit while you're trying to make sure that the little springs are wound up, and you're like, ah, no! You have like 8 of them that are blinking red. You're like, ah! Anyway, okay, bye. Actually, no. Fine. I'll be nice. I'll be nice. Hang on. Have a pop 5. Shit. Okay, well, I just pushed all my work papers that were right in the middle of my desk in the floor. Anyway, have a pop 5. And let's be cringy together. Give me the pop 5. Oh my god, I love it. Ah, boop. Why do I do this to myself?